Coco wanted to be on the stream too. She wandered into my room after I said, "Hey Dad, I'm gonna go stream." Dad was like, "Okay." And Coco was like, "I'm gonna follow you. I want to be on the stream too." And I'm like, "No, you need to leave. Dad's on the phone and he's making noise. And that means you need to leave so I can close the door." She is now squeaking her squeaky toy in protest. Hi everybody, Skyler Stardrift here. Welcome to the stream. Yes, go to the noise. Hi Delimited, hi Spyro. And welcome to The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. For the Nintendo DS. Because why not? Where are we? Now, please let me know if the game audio is a bit quiet, because this game is obnoxiously quiet, I have noticed. So it is very, very quiet. So please let me know if the game needs to be a little louder, and I will make it a little louder. So fun fact, this game didn't release here in Australia. So I had to buy this on eBay from someone who did buy it pre-owned from EB Games here in Australia, but this game was not released in Australia. The cartridge even says USA. Is this a legitimate cartridge? I actually have no fucking idea, because I definitely have a non-legitimate copy of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which is very disappointing to me, because my copy broke. However, the game seems to be working, so I'm going to assume it's legitimate, and hope it is legitimate, but EB Games doesn't perform tests, they don't care. As long as the game works, they don't care if it's counterfeit or not. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my copy of Partners in Time from. So. Anyway. So. It is coming through, sounds very different. It does sound very different, doesn't it? Very weird. Almost like the music is almost unfitting. Also, I do like the the artwork on the top screen. Very reminiscent of like what I have seen from screenshots of the series and stuff like that. But I've never actually seen Spyro standing on top of the hill. I've always seen it without Spyro. For some reason. I've never seen it with Spyro, so it's interesting to see it with Spyro. Hi Papa Links, welcome on in. But yeah, it's very... I don't know how to feel about this music. Like, it sounds familiar, but it almost sounds as though it's unfitting for the game. But I'm not sure. I don't know what to think of it. It's weird. We have controls, sound, and credits. Character is on the L button, so we can't change our characters here. Move is on the D-pad. Element is on the right button. Blast is on the Y. Strike with X. A to attack. B to jump. Menu is the select button, apparently, and not the start button. Which is strange. Flight is right-handed, so L to switch characters, D-pad to move, blast with the touch... Oh, for fuck's sake. Touchscreen controls, of course. May as well just leave the stylus out then. And menu on the select button. Sound. I mean, I can crank up the music. How does that sound? Does that sound a bit better? Does that sound a bit louder? I'm going to assume that sounds a bit better. That might be why. So, two things to note here. This game has no collectibles, from what it seems. Because if it had collectibles, the walkthrough on the Dark Spiral website would have mentioned it. So there's no collectibles at all, which means there's no armor upgrades or nothing. And secondly, from what I am reading of the comments, this game is the easiest version. And apparently people can beat it within 2 hours. And they're not even speedrunning. That's just like, that's their first time running through it, and they beat it in 2 hours. Apparently. Which is just insane, and that's not going to be me. So if you're here, and you expect me to play through this game in 2 hours, I'm sorry. That's not happening, because this is me. That wasn't changed, but it still sounds fine. Alright, cool. Really? That's what they're saying. I also wonder... Okay, so there's 3 save files here. We've got Dragon City, Malifaux, and the Catacombs. So this person beat it in 4 hours. Oh, also, how did work go today? I remember you said... Spyro? Spyro. It was worse than I imagined it was going to be. I fucking hated it. Significantly worse than I thought it was going to be. And if it wasn't for my manager, if it wasn't for me saying, hey, can you do some of this? Can you do this thing for me? Because I'm not going to get the chance to do it. I wouldn't have got it done in time. I wouldn't have gotten everything done in time for tomorrow. And tomorrow, we've got a meeting. And my manager is saying it's a doozy of a meeting, and we're probably going to be stuck there for 3 to 4 hours. So I'm glad that I got done what I got done, but there was still overflow, so there's still things that I need to do tomorrow. However, I'm in a better spot than when I was when I started today. Which is good, considering there was a bunch of bullshit that happened. That should not have fucking happened. So, yay. Sorry to hear that. Tomorrow going to be better, right? Yeah, ugh. Okay, some good news. Yeah, some good news. Alright, let's get started anyway. I wonder if we can actually delete a save file from here. I'll delete the top one.
Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. But sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes our strength gives out. And yet sometimes when all seems lost, a light shines through the darkness, and we are reminded that even the smallest amount of courage can turn the tides of war.
Hi, Skywolfie. Welcome on in.
Spyro. Spyro, open your eyes. Get up.
Cinder, what happened? Where are we?
Interesting artwork.
Spyro, man, you're alive!
It is.
Sparks!
Isn't it?
It's good to see you too. You okay? You know, a little stiff. Voice keeps changing, but I'm good.
They get that line in.
Spyro, Cinder, how do you feel? Anything broken?
Shaken a little, but not too badly. Thanks to you.
I am relieved. I had feared I might be too late. My name is Hunter.
Hunter, you've been tracking me.
For far too long, friend. When you didn't return to the temple, the Elder Dragon, Ignitus, sent me to find you. That was nearly 3 years ago.
What? 3 years? But that's impossible.
Yes, I'm sure this news comes as quite a shock. Forgive me for the brevity of my explanation, but this is not the place to account for missing time.
This is an art style choice. E-beam. That is some new art. It is some new art, definitely. No, I'm comfy. It's kind of creepy. Cool. Warning. Continue left to skip the tutorial section. Not recommended for new players. Well, I have not played this before, so... Also, it's 2D. That's so vastly different, like... Okay, can we talk about this for a second? The first game was 2D, but it was isometric. Well, it was technically 3D, but it was isometric. The second game was definitely 3D. It feels like they've gone backwards? Huh. Ran out of money? Maybe, I don't know. Now, if I do this... Oh, cool, I've got the bottom screen. So the bottom screen is where all the action is, and the top screen is my status. Noted. Cool, so we can just leave that up there then. That's fine. Good. So if I press L... So you can't do it immediately, it takes a little bit of time. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about Spyro here. He looks a little unsettling. Hi, Dark Koopa Patrol, come on in. Continue right to learn how to play. The tutorials are recommended for new players. Sounds good to me. Press the B button to jump. Oh, Spire. Hi, Blackpoint, welcome on in. Looks like they made it for Cinder primarily. And Spyro is modeling after. The longer you hold the button, the higher Spyro will jump. I wonder if that changes if I was playing as Cinder. Press the B button while in the air to perform a double jump. The double jump will allow you to reach higher ledges and platforms further away. That's the one dragon on screen at a time? Yes. Only one on screen at a time. There is no co-op mode in this game, by the way. I mean, it makes sense, it is a DS game. It would be a little bit more awkward to do that. It also looks like I can't climb ledges. So I suppose that's good to know now, before I try and do it later. Also, you're not going to tell me how to glide to reach that platform? Okay. Press and hold up on the control pad to look up. Intuitive. And I can look at my feet. And still need a double jump, can't fly. What? Nope, okay. Nothing. There is actually nothing there. Press and hold down on the control pad to look down. I shall look at my feet. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. Press the B button to jump, and then press and hold the B button in the air to glide. Also, do you know what this kind of reminds me of? Like this area and such? It kind of reminds me a lot of Super Smash Bros., the Subspace Emissary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Does anyone else get that vibe from that? Like in the In the underground temple level, specifically. Can I get on top of that? I can. And I'm supposed to do that, apparently. So I'm learning very quickly that you gotta delay your second button press as long as possible. Because you just won't make it otherwise. Like that, yeah. Gliding may allow Spyro to avoid obstacles and reach distant platforms. Hold the control pad in the direction you want to attack and press the A button. Eat feet! Eat tail! Oh, I can do like a little... That's cool. Form combos combine various directional attacks while continuously pressing the A button. Attack crystals to break them into magic gems. Red gems restore health, green gems restore breath, blue gems increase experience. Not the feet. I was trying to do a tail strike and then realized this is the wrong game. Also, the enemy shows up in the middle of the screen and then it's gone and it doesn't really highlight anything. It just gives you a better detail on the enemy, I suppose, or a better look at it. Press and hold the A button in the direction you want to attack to perform a heavy attack. Enemy did not want to die. Press and hold the Y button to perform a breath attack. This will drain Spyro's breath bar. Gib. Use the correct element on the elemental door to activate the door or destroy it. Oh, okay, we just have our abilities now. That was not explained. It didn't seem as though any of my elements did nothing to this door. Maybe this is an illegal copy. It does look like our breath restores over time. Can I not go through this door? I did not try fire. That was not exactly obvious. Thank you, Spyro. I also checked the walkthrough. I was like, what is happening?
Spyro, as a rare purple dragon, you can wield
That's where
many
this image is
abilities
from.
that others cannot. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity, ice, and earth. Cinder, while most other dragons can master only a single element, your exposure to the darkness has gifted you with abilities most uncommon. Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
Why did the Chronicler's face look awkward there? Saving. Seems like they were already awake. Yeah, exactly! Didn't have to tell us that. Press the X button to perform an elemental strike. This will drain the health bar. Press the R button to select a different element. Now you tell me! I kinda figured that one out already! Select the element on the elemental door to activate the door and or destroy it. Okay, well it wasn't that. Okay, well I've got an idea. Oh, that's the wrong button. No? Is it not fire? Wind, maybe? No? It also looks like you can rest up the other dragon. It wasn't wind. No, wait, maybe it was wind. Hang on. I'm gonna try the ground attack. No? And it's not fear, was it? I already tried fear. So it wasn't fear. So was it shadow then? Okay, I'm stuck again. Apparently this is Earth Breath. So, like, the ground pound should be working. What? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Some elements may be more effective or completely useless against certain enemies. Immune. Times 2 damage. Okay, so the game is actually going to tell me. That's good to know. I kind of want to check something here. Okay, so their health doesn't regenerate, but their magic does when they were in waiting. And it regenerates faster than when they're in active use. So if I'm not using a dragon, then I should be swapping out. You hit thunder? Cool. I mean, it is supposed to storm today. Use an elemental attack on an enemy to reveal its effectiveness on the top screen. Pretty but none came down. We had a bit. Wait. Mega combo. Oh, I just froze you. You are immune to earth damage. It always seems to avoid where I live, almost with premeditated precision. Spyro, you might need my help to get past this next section. Press the L button to swap dragons. I screamed at it. Like, if I look on Rainbow Maps, there's always a big gap where I am. I'm scared of the scream. Also, I got nothing for that. What rubbish. Oh, I got squished. So the platform is solid unless I'm standing under it. Hang on. Oh, that's funny. The platform is solid unless I am directly underneath it and it squishes me, then it is tangible. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Actually, Cinder, I'm gonna let you take this, because you haven't gotten any experience gems this entire time. There you go. Can't get squished. No squish. Hold down on the control pad and press the B button to jump down to the level below. Okay, that was a bit finicky. Some smaller platforms may also allow Spyro to double jump up to the next level. Double jump near a wall, then hold B towards the wall and press the B button to wall jump. Bit finicky, but okay. Multiple wall jumps may be performed as long as there are walls to jump off.
Hunter,
We made it.
give us a moment to gather our strength.
It is
Touch.
fascinating how your kind draws strength from these crystals. Dragons are truly remarkable.
Yeah, you say that now, till one tries to kill you. And by one, I mean her.
I am aware of Cinder's past, but Ignitus trusts her, and that's good enough for me.
Are we done with tutorials? To that. Not immune to that though. Anything down there? There was bad guys down there. So there's multiple paths to this still the tutorial? I have no idea. Ow. Is that like a grown-up Spyro? Pretty much, yeah. Also, hi Carbid, welcome on in. Okay, I'm getting attacked on two sides here, and I don't like it, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, bye-bye. You missed! I didn't. Apply Dragon Masks to increase maximum health red and breath green. It would be good if I could get out of the water. So there are collectibles. So that's good to know. I wonder if that affected both of us or just one of us. This is a grown-up Spyro. It seems like he never gets a break. I mean, he had a break for 3 years. Involuntarily. So that's interesting to note, though. I mean, if that's the case, then I should probably bring up the walkthrough. Picking up these will increase the breath buff, but only for the character that physically collects it. You'll have to make a decision each time you find a mask as to who gets it. You can focus on getting one character brimming with power, spread it out over the both of them. Okay, that's a weird design choice, but sure. That's pretty consistent. Weren't the original two Spyro games like one after another? Pretty much. Okay. Continue on to the right and jump up towards a goblin on a platform above the path. And far right past the waterfall. Spyro should be a paid retainer and accommodation and life expenses since he's basically on call payment on his save everything and everyone. So we can make one dragon extremely powerful, or we can level both of them up. Drop dead, buddy. Said drop dead. I also don't like the fact that enemies don't always give me blue gems. Mildly annoying. Oops. Oh, okay, this just leads up here, does it? Alright. No! Mine. My shiny! Ooh. Punch. Cinder, I'll let you break this open. And you can give the rest to Spyro. Should also let Spyro's breath heal up a little bit. You have to press the B button at the same time. Get out of here. Okay. Jump up. Double tap and hold forwards on the control pad to dash. I thought I was doing something right there. I suppose I should open this up, shouldn't I? Oh, poo. Oh. Dashing may allow Spyro. So they didn't change it to avoid falling obstacles and can also damage creatures and objects. Cool, well that didn't work. Blue gems increase your experience. You may spend experience points to upgrade abilities. Pretty sure you already covered that. Fire combos may reward additional experience gems when an opponent is defeated. I would like to upgrade stuff. Hey, fire is fully upgraded. And it would not let me upgrade cinders? Why? Like, I'm tapping on cinder. It does nothing. Oh, okay, I have to tap on cinder's elements. Oh, I can... Okay. It looks like the experience bar is shared between both dragons. Unlike the original game, so that's something to look out for. So I could drain this and give it to Cinder instead. There is definitely a number here. Some of it fills up slower. And all of Cinder's abilities fill up slower than Spyro's. Yeah, I'll do that. But you can change it. It's not locked in. So that's interesting to note. Let's maybe don't jump down there. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Double tap backwards on the control pad to perform an evasive backward dash. Alright.
This way. Quickly. Go. Tell Ignitus I have found them.
The Dark
Right.
Master. He's returned, hasn't he?
I am afraid so. Just shortly after your disappearance. He struck quickly, fueled by hatred and malice, reclaiming the throne at the temple, which, through some dark magic, he now suspends above the land, a symbol of his dominance. We've been at war ever since.
He needs to be stopped. I have to stop him.
There'll be time for that. We'll follow the river. It will lead us to shelter where we can rest. And then, we're off to Warfang, the Dragon City, where Ignitus will be expecting us.
Flight! Use the control pad to move Spyro around the screen. To invert controls or change to left-hand mode, press start and select options. So there are flight sections, but you can't take off and fly whenever you want. I can also do evasion. And I can swap out the Cinder whenever I want. Use the stylus on the touchscreen to select enemies and objects to attack. Touch and hold the stylus on the touchscreen to charge the attack, then lift it to fire. Press the L button or touch the stylus on the dragon portrait to swap dragons. Touch and hold the stylus on the touchscreen to charge Cinder's beam attack. It looks like you're locked into a single element whilst flying. They died. Double tap left or right on the control pad to perform a barrel roll. This will drain the breath water. Ow, ow, oh. I walk away for a few minutes and all of a sudden it's 3D. It's 3D in the flying sections, which by the way, I'm autopiloting. I'm auto-moving towards my destination. It looks like in this particular area, your health heals. Gradually over time. Ow. Altitude, disintegrate, terrain, pull up. This is dragon not in use. Come back with full health. No, it automatically refills over time. Cool, I missed it completely. Are you killing Hunter's Pack? I have no idea what I'm killing, to be honest. Oh, this looks like a barrel of fun. Ow, really? Where am I supposed to dodge to? There is nowhere to dodge to. Only move a bit further over. How did you hit me? How did I not get hit there? I died. That was a death noise. Tis confusion. I am very confused. Like, I should be targeting the crystals, but like, how do I dodge the attacks? There is nowhere on the screen to dodge the attacks from. There's... Like, I understand you're supposed to dodge roll, but like, there's not enough time to initiate it. Ow. Ow. This is very confusing. Ow. Alright, Spyro needs to rest. And Cinder just stood there and took that. This is awkward. Ow. I'm just getting my ass beaten up. That's all that's happening here. Like, am I supposed to be able to tell where the fuck his attacks are coming from? 'Cause I fucking can't. This is very weird and very confusing. And not easy either. Yeah, the attack takes up most of the screen. Exactly! And I can't move very fast. This is as fast as I can move. See, was I supposed to duck high or duck low? That's in the middle of the screen! That was in the middle of the screen! Get out of this, Indy, you're running low on health. Like, this dodge does nothing. It's useless. I can only attack him when the crystals are glowing. And I died. Still for anyone else? No stream is fine for me. Try refreshing the stream, Delimited. If the stream is stalled, then try refreshing it. It seems to be working on my end as well. Refresh. Yeah, try refreshing it. I'm not dropping or anything like that. It could also be the thunderstorm as well. Okay, see, like, that time I definitely should have dodged to the far side of the screen. No, that's down. That's up, I suppose. And that's to the side. Like, how is this choreographed? Fucking hell. Get out of there, Cinder! Let Spyro absorb the damage. I fixed it. Just stop receiving anything from feeding this tab specifically. That is weird. See, like I said, you can't dodge it out of the way quick enough. Just with Spyro and Cinder taking him. Don't worry, that's still ongoing. This is just ridiculous. You can't move quickly enough to get out of the way of the attacks, even though he's slow. It takes too long to go up, too long to go down. Yeah, roll to you too, mate. Okay, I might be onto something here. Alright. Can you get backwards to dodge? No. I have to tap the button I have to tap the button rapidly and twice. But I can only do it left and right. See, like... what the fuck is that supposed to be? Am I not high enough to dodge that attack? Apparently not. Apparently I'm supposed to go low. It is so dumb. Oh my goodness, this is as fast as the camera scrolls. That's fucking terrible, man. High enough smoke. Oh my word. Oh, that high. Can you still dodge higher? Nope, that's as high as I can get. Smoke a legendary amount. Oh my word. No, fuck you. Hang on. See, that looked like it was going to be an uppercut. Why was that not an uppercut? Alright, so this is feeling a little bit better. This is frustrating. Ow. My face. Pick a side. Spyro, get out of that. Spyro, return! Go Cinder! cute. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Excuse me? Use a swap to dodge the attacker as there's always a dragon on screen to be hit. I think I've managed to pull it off once, but I'm not sure. And now it has laser eyes. Yep, because why not? Now I made him angry. Bleh. And cool. Back to the start! Told ya! Right back to the fucking start of the fight! Oh, this sucks. If this is how I'm gonna have to fight all the bosses in the game, we're gonna be here for a while, man. A lot of people said this was easy! Rubbish! How I did that. Does the walkthrough give any advice? Try and concentrate on a single shoulder at a time. Once the 4 crystals on this shoulder have been smashed, you need to finish off the arm with one more attack. This will remove his arm and start a new sequence of attacks. He can still swipe at you with a single arm, but it's easier to avoid than the double attack the golem did before. He will also now start firing a laser burst out of his eyes. Avoiding it is a lot easier too. Introduction gives you some subtle hints that you're going to want to hit those purple bits. Again, Cinder's attack is the easiest way to attack, which is why I've been using Cinder, but Spyro's can be of use too if you rapidly fire it accurately. Okay, so rapidly fire, okay. Avoid the golem's attacks, and whilst the purple bits are glowing, making a sound, use your breath attack on them. If you're having trouble and are being made to watch the same intro over and over again, you can skip it by pressing A. That's it. Like... Cinder, you're up. Ow. Cinder, get out of that. Ah, fuck off. Got hit by the fucking laser eyes. I was worried about that hitting me. And I was like, oh, should I swap? And then I was like, no, don't swap. Really? Okay, Spyro seems to be a little bit easier than Cinder's now. Nice. Cinder's fully healed. Swapping out. Nice. Now we're making progress. Ow. Probably should have looked at the screen and saw that coming. Sending it out of there. Nice job, Spyro. Nice job. Well done. Nice. Rest up, Spyro. Hey, there we go. Fucking finally.
Is everyone all right?
No.
Spyro, you are lucky to be alive. All of you. That was no ordinary creature back there. It was an ancient earth golem from the deep. They are the embodiment of destruction summoned by Malefor himself. These are dark times.
I've never seen the Dragon City before.
Shh! I heard it too. Quickly! It has begun. We are
It
not
has begun.
safe here. Follow me.
We're not leaving. We can stop this.
Hey! Wait for me!
How? Well, Cinder, I think you're in control here. GG on the win, thanks. I hated that, and I'm going to have to do more of it. I just know that I can do more, that I'm going to have to do more of it, and I fucking hate it. I hated all of that fight entirely. I'm hoping that the other bosses are easier, but something tells me they won't be. Okay, but how do I get up? Okay, well, I'm up now. Sure. Ow! Fuck off. Move the buttons all around to the left. I'd like to get the blue gems, please. Cool, and now they're gone. Lovely. Oh, what a waste. Ugh. And head to the left. Go to the right. And break the crates. Also, apparently these things are orcs. But, Spyro, I kind of, like, they do look like cheetahs, don't they? Up close and personal like this. Sort of. The color scheme is very similar. Would also like to point out that we did not go through the Valley of Avalar here. They are also using bows. Yeah, exactly! Like, was that not the intention? Fight and kill yet another green goblin. Down below to a normal yellow orc. It's at the bottom to the right. Okay. Also, it tells... Oh, I see! I can't really pause the game in the middle of the action, but, like, see how on the screen it highlights the icons here? So there's a target that shows it when it's super effective, and then a defense icon to say it's immune. So pay attention to it when the enemies show up. So the enemies don't have health bars, but they do tell you what it's weak to, and what it's strong against. So that's good to know. It also doesn't seem as though there's any upgrades here. I'm assuming the walkthrough will tell me if there's going to be an upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just noticed it when I glanced up at the screen earlier. I was like, huh, there's icons highlighting when I beat up an enemy. So, that makes sense. Okay. Smashed him into the gems. These walls are exactly perfectly placed that I can't wall jump up. It's fine. Probably don't need to get up there anyway. But I would like to get on top of that lift. There we go. Okay, well this... Cool, this got me nowhere. Wall jump. There we are. Haha, kicked him off. Excellent. Now I'm just underneath. Talk about
Blood
next.
dragons! Yes, we are saved! Woo!
Sparks, you look very awkward in the
Midas.
cutscenes.
They need our help.
Why? Why do I keep going along with this?
Did I just go back a level? Yeah, I did. Okay. Interesting that you can do that. Good to know. There was a siege engine coming this way. We need to find a way to stop it. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Getting real sick of these ranged attackers. I'm also not liking these jumping controls. This jumping is finicky at best of times. It feels like you can barely make things, and they often put platforms on top of you that you can't jump through. So you just end up bonking your head half the time. Which is exactly what I just did there. Yes, Spire. Spire with the hydrate. I should also probably upgrade my stuff. That'll do. Although I feel like I could drain all of Cinder's experience and put it to Spyro, actually. And that would actually level up another one of Spyro's abilities. Okay. Poor Cinder. I did always feel like her abilities took longer to upgrade in the original games as well, or in the PS2 versions. This is yellow orc over here. What did I just wall jump off of? This game is leaving me with a lot of questions. So the walkthrough apparently wants me to go down into this well. Drop down into the well. Don't fall into the drink. Left, down and to the right. There's some gems up here. So it doesn't matter which dragon gets the gems, but you can level up either dragon. So that's good to know as well. Thinking I'd grab that with Cinder. Right. I'll give that to Spyro for now. But just remember that next time we've got to do, Cinder. Cinder gets the next 2 upgrades. Remember that. Okay. Now we'll jump up. Okay, so this puts us where I was before. Lovely. Okay, so ice doesn't freeze, it just makes him slow. That with Cinder so that she can gain her health back. Smash this open with Spyro. We got the majority of them, but then Cinder can take the other bit, and that's fine. And then we need to go up. Hey, let's use that dragon cannon. Wait, who's that? So this guy is strong against all elements. So we just beat him up. Oh. That was easy.
Young dragon, you never cease to amaze me.
We never lost hope that you would return. Ignitus made sure of that.
The fuck was that supposed to be?
What the heck is that?
Malafor.
Citizens of Warfang, congratulations. You shall be the first to witness the resurrection of the Destroyer and the end of the world.
By our ancestors. What is that?
The Destroyer has commenced its journey to form a ring of annihilation. At the end of the journey, the belt of fire will spread across the surface of this world in a torrent of fire and ash. There will be no escape.
The Destroyer? But that's impossible.
Ignitus, I don't understand.
Nor do I. The ancients believed that this creature brings about the birth of a new world by issuing its destruction.
Spyro, how deep do you think that canyon is?
I don't know. What are you getting at? Cinder, you're a genius.
Zoom in.
Ignitus, can you stall it long enough to allow us to open the floodgate? If we fill up the canyon with water, it may slow it down enough to give us a fighting chance.
We will do all we can to give you time. The rest is up to you.
The art is very it is very, very different, isn't it? Yeah, we definitely skipped the Valley of Avalar. We left that far behind. That whole point of Hunter is just gone. Well, I mean, Hunter rescued us, but like, yeah. Also, we were also not attacked when we woke up. Hunter was just there. Very different stuff. Head right over and you'll be shown some locations you need to get to. 3 pillars and 2 blue circles. Keep on right, jump over a gap onto a wooden part of the level. Just ahead you'll meet a shadow ape. We have to break the dam to stop the Destroyer. Smash all the supports. I almost said the support spillers. I suppose we are spilling the dam, aren't we? I mean, if that's all that's holding this dam up, then there's not a lot holding it up. I'm sorry, that was an actual ape. That was a literal ape. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting an ape from the first 2 games. Nope, apparently not. Literally an ape. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere, so we can just go up. Also, we seem very far into the game already. Yeah, we do. We seem like almost about the halfway point, at least, I think. Drop down to the right, making sure to glide a little to avoid the gap at the base. Kill the blue goblin and bright yellow orc and carry on to the right. Jump. Oh. Jump up the wooden platforms. Don't fall into the water. Lol, apparently I can't swim. Apparently not in this game. No swimming for you. That works. You definitely get more blue gems for doing combos, don't you? Go right when you can. Go into the blue circle. So there's more pillars than you think. How goes spiraling? Spiraling, this game is a thing. I will say that. At the bottom, stop. Watch the rising platform. It is something. Oh, goodness. Disliked all of that. Time it so that you land as early as possible to give yourself enough time to run along all four pillars, which are going at the same rate. Yeah, I noticed. I'll jump up here. Should also look at my upgrades. How much thingy have I got? Cool, that's upgraded. Yeah, we'll do that. We can always change it later as long as we don't upgrade something. I don't think I'm gonna beat the game tonight. I reckon I'm probably gonna have to beat it next week. Like, that's how I feel right now. Even though we're far into the game, it feels like we're not very far into it. I don't know. Let me have a look, see where we're at. So there's 12 points in the game, we're at 0.5. Like, there's 12 headings in the walkthrough, we're at 0.5. And that includes bosses as well. So... I don't know. There's more left than I thought. There's a bit left, I will say that. Once you make it wall jump, kill the bright yellow, go left, up a couple of moving platforms. Jumping when they reach their highest points. Kill the shadow 8. With fire. Kill it with fire! Guys. What's up with Spyro's energy bar? Why does it look like that? What happened? Why does my magic bar look like that? It's just a little drunk. Oh, why did that happen? Also, I do apologize. I think I've been showing, like, the dual screen, like this screen, when the cutscenes have been playing. I apologize. So you're probably not getting the best view of the artwork. Okay, it's fine. Remember, Cinder's the one who gets the upgrades. This time around. There's some weird art in the corner. Yeah, it would be good if you got the better detail on the art, though. I'll try to remember that next time. I do apologize. I should be a little bit more attentive to when a cutscene is happening. Okay. We'll jump onto the moving platform above you. Jump up the wooden platforms. To the right. We'll jump up to the top. I keep pressing the L button when I want to press the R button. Oh, what the hell was that, Cinder? That looks cool as hell! Like horn drilled into the enemy. How did I do that? Can Spyro do that? Sure can. Game didn't tell me about that! Alright. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Continue right to a water blockage. Apparently this requires ice breath. And then I can just smash it.
It's not enough.
What else can we do?
We have to let all the water out. All at once.
No. Here's what we do. We have to let all the water out all at once. You with me? Let's blow this damn thing up.
One down, 4 to go. Turn around and make your way back out of this area now. Drop down to the points of those 2 rising platforms and glide to the left to avoid those 4 submerged pillars. Whee! Well, I think task failed successfully. I avoided that. Jump up to the left past the goblin messenger. Mole jump. Yeah, oh. Jump to the right, make your way upwards. Also Spyro with the hydrate. So make my way upwards. Okay. Jump onto the top of the water pipe. And then up. Oh, sorry. Okay, I scared it off. Keep on left. Cool. Excellent. Jump down that first step and then mole jump all the way. Upwards to the top. Head left. Nicely done. I'm not sure if there is anything over that way, but this is the way the walkthrough wants me to go. So I will head that way. Go left down to the blue goblin. And up again at the other end. Jump down the gap and head left. Take the lift down. On the right, walk over to the right. head over as much of the next wooden part as you can and collect the green mask. Go down the wooden platforms. If you did initially fall, you can go back up them. And down the slope headed right. Bottom and then go left, jumping over the gaps as you go. Cool, I needed that. We'll jump up the wooden platform. Oh no, smash the pillar first. Design in this game got a bit darker. 2 down, 3 to go. We'll jump up the wooden platforms. Top. That is lift. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. Didn't mean to swap dragons, but sure. Also upgrades. Cool. Sure, why not? I won't bother putting anything in there yet. So Spyro's got a few more to get. Okay, noted. That's fine. Right. Okay. Head right, kill the goblin messenger, and bright yellow orc, and jump along to the next barrier to smash. Let Spyro rest up his breath a little bit. Okay. 3 down, 2 to go. Jump over its remains and down the other side. Oh! Okay. I just strangle an enemy to death. That's how the shadow works. Okay then. I noticed it on the last enemy, I was like, huh. If I hold it, the enemy gets grabbed for a bit. Okay. Interesting. Force choke, pretty much. Drop down and head left past him. Don't need that. Keep on heading left over the platforms and water pipes. I fell. So I need to remember how to get back up. And I think I sorta do. Wait. There we go, that's better. Ow. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad! Oh my goodness. Look at all those gems. Cinder's great for combos, it seems. She's getting more combos than Spyro did. Okay. So many shinies. Many shinies indeed. Okay, finally back up to here. very careful. Because this is where I fell before, and I don't want to fall again. So there's a gem cluster. If these pillars are the only thing holding the dam up, then what the fuck? Who designed this dam? Almost there, 4 down, 1 to go. Jump over it and drop down to the left. Continue down to the left, and instead of wall jumping upwards, continue downwards. Aha! So before I smash this final pillar, I'm going to take a very quick potty break, because I need to pee. I will be right back. Somehow, Spyro, I must have foreseen that you were going to do that, because as soon as I freaking muted the microphone, I immediately grabbed my drink bottle. Didn't think I hydrated you that much. No, I just really need to pee. I'm back. Squeaky chair, squeaky chair. Okay. Now we're about to go into a cutscene, I believe. So... where are we? Both screens. Good, I didn't fall in. I did not fall in this time, Spire. This time. I'm gonna be a gremlin here. Hey Google. I've somehow landed in the Mushroom Kingdom. Please help. Send tweet. Alright. Cool. Oh. Yeah, you might want to hear the music, huh? Cool, I was one hit away from it.
It's working.
Is it?
Everyone, take cover!
He looks like a giant
Now's our
frog.
chance. Attack the destroyer!
We're running out of time. It's gonna start moving again at any moment.
We can't stop it from out here. But maybe...
Whoa, wait, you're not thinking about going in there, are you?
Come on, Sparks. We're gonna need you to lead the way.
Oh, come on, you know I got your back. I just like complaining. Let's go.
Here we go again! Avoid the falling stuff. I have to look at the touchscreen for this one, so I apologize. I have to actually look down, I can't look at the capture. Can switch the view back. Oh, thank you. Good point. Thank you, Spire. Yeah, I have to look at where I'm pointing, so... I have to look down at the screen. Oh, he is dying into the lava. I also really like the background on Cinder's screen, which is really interesting. Oh! Ow. Die. Die, says me. Spyro needs rest. I'm sorry, I thought we were flying into the destroyer, not around the world. Ow. Deliberately didn't attack him because I wanted to restore my energy. Oh good, you did die. Whee! Still not inside the destroyer's guts. Oh.
This must be the place.
Oh, really? What gave that away?
It's up to us. If we don't stop it now, it will destroy everything.
All right, I'm with you.
Ow. Rock in my face. Ow, 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 rock in my face. Oh, I died. Ow, my face. Interesting fight. Okay, this fight feels a little bit easier than the golem fight. Though the rocks are getting a little bit harder to dodge. Ow, I should have dodged away from that and I instead dodged into it. Speak too soon, could be more stages. Shush, Spyro, shush! Ow. Ow. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to attack the heart after attacking the shards. So attack the shards until it turns pink. Then attack the heart. That's what I should be doing. Cinder's almost at full health. Just hang in there a little bit longer, Spyro. There you go, nice. Alright, swap out. Dodge the borders. Big health there. Yep, that would be more damage. Yeah. So you're supposed to be... I thought it was just focus on the spikes. It's not what you want to do. Oh, okay. Cinder is much better for this fight. But Spyro can dodge the spikes a bit better. And I say that because Spyro can actually damage the spikes. Cinder can't seem to damage them without holding onto the screen. Which just drains her attack, so you're better off dodging with Cinder. Ow. Swap out the Spyro. Ow. Ow. lot more complicated now. Because the boulders are constantly spawning in. Almost got it. But both of my dragons are almost dead. Ow. Careful out there, Spyro. One more hit and you die. Watch out, Cinder. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right.
Quick! Cinder, run for it!
Oh, wrong one. There we go. Wow, GG. Oh, okay. Immediately back to the other screen then. Also, I fully healed. Time to leave. Oh, GG. Now I must run to the middle. Alright, catch you later, Spyro. I'm not sure if we'll finish the game tonight, I have no idea. But have a good night. Or good day, I suppose. Good luck at the meeting. Cool, you're just big. And I couldn't kill you. We may have destroyed some stuff.
We did it!
Whoa! That was a little too close.
There is no more that can be done. Listen to me. Not much time is left. Everyone must get to shelter.
We have to confront Malifor, don't we?
I see no other way. The belt is weakened, and this may be our only chance to break through.
Sparks? You can't come with me.
Spyro was right. You wouldn't survive in there.
Cinder, you have to promise me you will look after him. We've been through a lot together.
I promise.
I should be able to offer some protection from the heat. Stay close to me.
Oh boy.
Ignitus! Let's turn back! There's got to be another way!
My path ends here, but yours lies beyond this. Draw strength from each other and follow your heart. It will never fail you. Now go. Go. Go!
Ignitus! No!
Oh, okay then. No Dark Spire. No Dark Spire. I am thinking. Let's see here. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I've only been going for a short while. It's nearly 10 o'clock. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the game tonight. I can push, but if I'm pushing all the way. But the last level is a bit of a doozy. And then we still have to get through the final boss as well. So, I'm not entirely sure if we want to go for it tonight. It is 10 o'clock, and I've only been going for 2 hours. But if I have to go for another 2 hours, I'm not going to be very happy. We are... We are at 0.8. Sorry, 0.9 out of 12. And then there's a flying stage after this one. And then the final stage, which is quite long. The final stage is the longest stage of the game. Like, these next two stages feel like they are the longest stages in the game. Burned Lands shouldn't take us too long, but then the floating islands will take us forever. Like, it's longer than the dam. So, I'm not sure if we should go for it. Or not. Nah, you know what? I think this is probably a good spot to end it tonight. Like, I know it's a bit shorter than usual, but I feel as though this is a good spot to end it. Because if I end up completing the next level, that doesn't leave us a lot of time. Or it doesn't leave us a lot of game for the final one. So I feel as though ending it here might sink another 2 hours into it to get it finished. Whereas if I were to continue, I'd get through the next stage, no problem. But then I'd probably end up about halfway through the final stage of the game by about 11 o'clock, and I probably should consider getting to bed early, so I think we'll end it there for tonight. I think that's good progress. Alrighty, in that case, I won't be live tomorrow night. However, I will be live, on Thursday at some point. I don't know when I will be live. Actually, no, this was better, because I'm bigger. I will be live on Thursday at some stage, however. I don't know when I will be live, because basically I'm just going to do my system transfer. I'm going to pick up my Switch 2 and do my system transfer, and then I have to download Mario Kart World. Once that is done, I will be streaming. I'm expecting to go live sometime after lunch. Between lunch and dinner, and then I might go live again after dinner, for a little bit longer, possibly. I don't really know yet, because I'm still thinking about what I want to do in terms of Ferality, because Ferality starts on Thursday night. There is the content creator meetup on the Thursday, so I'm thinking about that, but it's not until 10 PM, so like I could still stream for a couple of hours afterwards, after dinner. So I will be live on Thursday, this is a guarantee, for Mario Kart World, so hang tight for that one. Then next week, we're probably looking at Mario Kart World on Monday night, if I gotta be honest. And then we will also look at finishing up The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon on Tuesday next week, which will bring the Legend of Spyro series to its final close. So stay tuned for all of that. Hope you in the chat all have a good rest of the day / night. You too, Delimited. You will be live at approximately sometime. Yep, approximately sometime. It's been fun. I also might be live over the course of the weekend. I haven't really figured that out yet. I might be live over the course of the weekend. I might not be live over the course of the weekend. I will update you on my socials, but it could be spontaneous. And we will be playing more Mario Kart. If I do go live, okay? So, that's the plan anyway. And then on Wednesday, I will either play more Mario Kart, or we will stream something new. Next week, I mean. Not this week. This week, I'm taking a break on Wednesday. I will not be live tomorrow night. So, with all that said and done, let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight. Oh, perfect. Must have a good day / night. Mad Lad VR is just chatting tonight. I believe that they've just gotten back from, well, they are back from Confuzzled. I also have an ad break, damn it. So, they're probably gonna talk about their trips, so why don't we go ahead and raid them tonight? It also looks like they're just starting up too. So, stay tuned for that then. Alright. I'll send you guys over. Have a good night, folks. I will see you on... Almost said Wednesday. Force of habit. I will see you on Thursday at some point in time for Mario Kart World. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks for watching.